Hello, everybody. Jim here. Just wanted to say hi. A little channel update kind of video, sort of, just to talk about what's been going on around here. Because as of late, I've been sort of forced to take like these little breaks now and again, like 2 weeks here, a couple of weeks there, especially like earlier in the year. I would, put out a few videos and then be gone for like 3 weeks and then come back. So I kind of wanted to talk about what's been going on, why there have been these like lapses in content and stuff like that, and to also talk about just what's coming up on the channel in the near future, because I do have a lot of stuff planned, and it's just, it's taking a little while because Jim has been busy, as I'm sure a lot of you are as well. We're all busy people, aren't we? But yeah, so this year been, a particularly interesting year for all of us for, a number of reasons, some obvious, some not so obvious. So for me, for instance, why some of the content, has slowed down a bit is because I've been working a lot. Anyone who follows me maybe here pretty regularly, or especially if you follow me on like Instagram or Twitter, you know that I am a teacher. And I do that as my Joe job, my day job. Although, I don't know, is teaching really a Joe job? I guess not. I guess Joe jobs are more like tradesman type stuff. What is teaching? Teaching is a gym job. There we go. Teaching is a gym job. It's my job. So I like it a lot. It's great. I'm actually pretty good at it. And I enjoy my work. But, sometimes there's quite a lot of it. Especially when there's staff turnover, as has been the case at my school recently. So yeah, some people have come and gone, workloads increase, you guys, you know how it is. So I've been working quite a lot, doing that stuff. For a while there, was doing strictly like online classes, which was pretty cool because I didn't actually have to leave my apartment. I could sit here and play some video games, pause it, get my lesson plan together, do my lesson, and then, okay, next class is in a half an hour. Let me get a little bit more game time in, or have a snack or something. So that was pretty cool. But now we're back in classes. So I'm teaching, in person, several days a week, and I have quite a lot of students, and so that's like a lot of lesson reports, a lot of lesson plans, and a lot of time in class. And sometimes, even when I do have time to work on videos, I'm sure a lot of people understand this, sometimes you just don't feel like it. You get that day off, you get that time off, and what you really want to do is just like nap and play your Switch, which is what I've been doing a lot of, laying in bed like this, playing Dragon Quest, and playing Persona 5 Scramble, and Catherine, and stuff like that. But luckily, there's going to be good news, some new staff coming in, which means that I, can share the wealth. I can share some of the students, the class workload and stuff like that. So that's awesome. So I'm looking forward within like the next month or two for my workload to come down, which means I can focus some more time onto YouTube stuff, which I would really like to do because I enjoy doing this very much. So, as for what kind of stuff is going to be coming up on YouTube, some stuff that'll be very familiar to you, plenty of import game of the day lined up, ready to come out. You've probably actually seen a couple of those new ones already, but plenty of that, plenty of import game of the day, plenty of KidShoryuken, both the short little ones as well as the longer ones. I'm producing quite a few of those. And I'm having fun actually doing those, because me and Dennis, for the longer ones, we filmed all those intros and outros and stuff like months ago. We filmed it all at the A button, and now I get to sit there and like play with that footage and work it into reviews and stuff. So that's pretty fun. I'm enjoying that, and gonna be shooting a lot more stuff. We're gonna be doing a lot more game hunting, hard offs and things like that. Plus some one of the channels I've shouted out on here before, Scruffy Looking RGB. He's been doing a lot of game hunts at stores that like I've never even heard of. He's doing some like excellent game hunt videos. So I definitely want to go and check out some of that stuff. So I'm not going to be like stealing his ideas or stealing his material or anything, but he's really on the ball. He's going to like stores all over the place. and making some really great game hunting videos. So if you haven't already, check out Scruffy Looking RGB. Good guy here on YouTube, someone I've become fast friends with. So there's going to be a lot more game hunting and hard offs and other various kinds of game stores. Going to be more arcade videos. I also want to start focusing on like other like points of interest, like bars and things like that. For example, a couple of friends of mine, they frequently hang out at a bar here in Tokyo called Kawabunga, and it's a shochu bar, and it's Ninja Turtles themed. So I want to go there, like I want to hang out there, I want to bring the cameras with me and just film a night of hanging out in this Ninja Turtles shochu bar. Same in Golden Guy, buddy of mine by the name of Go, he owns a bar called Deathmatch in Hell. It's a heavy metal and horror movie themed bar. It's like one of my favorite places to sit and have a drink and just talk to people about, like, you know, heavy metal music and horror movies and stuff. So I want to shoot like a video there, and at the Capcom bar, an 8-bit cafe, and the new Tokyo Video Gamers bar that just opened up in Akiba. Last time I was there, I took some pictures, but I didn't shoot any video because there were, you know, a bunch of people in there. You know, everybody's like chilling out, having a good time, enjoying their drinks and food and whatever, and playing some games. And I didn't want to be like bugging everybody, like all up in their faces, like, you know, like, hi, I'm a total stranger with a camera here to, you know, ruin your good time. So I want to go there at a time, maybe set something up. You know, that way we can go and shoot. We can do it without like bothering anyone or distracting anybody from their drinking or video game playing. But that place was awesome. So there's like a lot of stuff like that I want to shoot, and that's all coming up. Also, something else you can look forward to on the channel pretty soon. There are going to be guest reviews on this channel. I'm going to have people coming on doing guest reviews for KidShoryuken, like the little short 3 to 5 minute reviews. These are going to be people maybe that you've like never heard of, some smaller channels, and this is sort of an opportunity to give them like a little bit of exposure, because I watch a lot of channels that they do game reviews and they have their own style of doing them, and they do really great reviews. But I think, as we all know at this point, when you're doing stuff like that, retro games and game reviews, like, it can be kind of hard to really get that off the ground. So it's always good to have a helping hand. I've had help in the past from various other channels here on YouTube. I've gotten shout-outs from Alpha Omega Sin and RGT85 and Happy Console Gamer and I think Radical Reggie. You know, a lot of bigger channels have given me shout-outs and helped my channel to grow, and I appreciate that. I think that's a way that we can all help each other. So now that my platform on YouTube continues to grow, I want to share like a little bit of that. So I've invited a bunch of people to come and do guest reviews on the channel. So you're going to see a bunch of those. They're going to be smaller channels that when you see them, you can, you know, you see those reviews, you can see their style and everything and see how well they prepare reviews. And then you can go and watch some of their stuff, and if you like it, give them a subscription. And then also I've invited some, you know, bigger YouTubers, not like huge, like you're not going to see like PewDiePie or somebody like reviewing a game on my channel, but I've invited some other, you know, bigger, more well-known YouTubers. So some recognizable people, you might see them pop up on the channel doing some short guest reviews. And I'm looking forward to that because I want this channel to sort of, you know, grow and be like a kind of, you know, not so much communal, but I want, like, you know, people involved, and when I can, I want to like be able to help other people grow their channels or have people do like guest spots and stuff. That stuff's really fun. I would like to do that, get a little more involved, so to speak, in the YouTube gaming community. So that stuff, pretty cool, should be coming up. Also, live streams. I did a few test live streams, which to those of you who were not happy that I deleted them, sorry. But those were just like tests to see if there was any interest in live streaming. So I did like 3 of them, and they went pretty well. I had pretty, you know, like maintained an audience throughout, 100 and some odd people watching at any one given time. And getting, you know, lots of commenters and, you know, interacting with people, answering questions and stuff, and just giving people a little, you know, slice of life, a little taste of what it's like. You know, I streamed after on a Wednesday night after closing up the school at 9:30 at night and commuting back home. I just streamed my commute home, or I streamed like a run, you know, to a book off. And I think I streamed a trip to Saitama to see my girlfriend or something. So that went really well. So I'm getting some equipment to make that stuff better. So like pocket Wi-Fi to increase the make the picture quality not so pixelated, because I was just using my 4G, and so it did not look particularly great at times. So getting like pocket Wi-Fi and like gimbal and other stuff like that to make those better. So there's going to be plenty of streaming on this channel coming up. Maybe in the next month or two we're going to start doing that, so you can join me for live streamed game hunts and streaming, maybe from different bars and restaurants and doing other various kinds of fun things. So I hope you're looking forward to that. Some streams on this channel. Those should be fun. And one final thing. A lot of people, I guess, probably already know right now that I send out monthly packages, game packages. Well, not monthly. I haven't been able to do monthly. That was the initial idea. I started a game package tiers on my Patreon with the idea that when people signed up, I can just, take a box, throw some games in it, and send them out, and that would be all good. I started that in March. Right as I started it, Japan Post was like, no, we're not shipping internationally anymore. So I was like, God, you can't win for trying. So people have been like really patient with that, as I've been struggling with like shipping and finding alternate means of shipping. And maybe Japan Post now will ship to this certain parts of Europe or something, but they won't ship to the US, so I got to use like a different shipping method for the US, and it's all that kind of stuff. So it's been a bit of a pain in the ass, but I'm getting it squared away now. I'm using sort of a mixture of like Yamato and Japan Post to get stuff shipped out. So I had a huge backlog of like 6 months worth of games that I owed people, which it was amazing that people were like that patient and that supportive. So I've been just like really like busting my ass grinding and trying to get all of that stuff shipped out. So I'm just about caught up with that. But I am going to open up some more, because a bunch of the tiers sold out, and then I have some people in the Discord and some people in other places saying that they're waiting for like the $60 one to open up, or the $80. So I'm going to open up some more slots for those tiers for people who want to get in on that, and I'll probably end up maybe even hiring someone like once a week to come and help me with all the shipping stuff, filling out the forms and getting all the boxes packed up and everything. But that's something that I'm happy has been so successful, and people have been sharing, when I send them the games, sharing pictures on Twitter and in the Discord and stuff like that, and they're very happy with the games they're getting. So I'm really pleased that that's been, something people have been enjoying and sticking around for. So that's awesome. So I'm going to be doing a lot more of that as well. So a lot of the games you see me picking up are actually going to be going into boxes and sent off to patrons all over the world. But anyway, this is running on a little long. I just wanted it to be a quick update video, and it's getting out of hand. I'm talking too much. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching and listening. If you did, you have the patience of a saint to sit through this whole thing of just me rambling on and on and on. But yeah, thanks for watching everybody. Thanks for sticking around even when the content is slow. Hopefully we're going to see it pick up quite a lot within the next couple of months. We're going to have plenty of content on the channel. Hopefully plenty of good content. Yeah, fingers crossed for that. I'll do the best I can. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching. Down in the comments, any kind of feedback, questions, all that stuff, you're always welcome to put all that there. So thank you very much for subscribing, commenting, liking, blah, 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 etc., etc. And until next time, take care, everybody. Goodbye.